feeling some color action. Some color skis. My back! My back! Yeah, let me get you guys started. So we're gonna do a double color? Do you guys want a double color or you want a triple color? Triple color. That might be hard. Your ears was something loud? Oh, the, that thingy. I forgot. Double color, triple color, quadruple color, pentacolor. Let me start spinning. Let me start spinning to give us something to look at. I think we had like a gray and brown last time. I kind of want to avoid those, preferably. Okay, Mesa Red is kind of like an orangish brown, so I might nope on that one. Kind of want to avoid that one. I know how that looks. Yeah, it was like ash gray and acorn. See if we get something like... Okay, Rust Red. I think Rust Red's a bit better. That's actually like a red color. All right, let's spin the other one. Whoa, add blue and Rust Red. Why does that actually feel like it's gonna be a nice combo? Whoa, add bluage. Some whoa add blue. All right, let me set up the Timerinis in a bit. The Timerinis. All right. You guys can start heading out. Get that clock. Yep, clock. I gotta pause it. Hold on. Give me a sec. Fix it. All right, that's all good. Oh, I forgot to press unpause. Okay, there we go. Got that skater girl fit? True. Do you need something? Got a few WOADs? Sure, just give me a sec. I think I do, at least. There we go. She do be a bean. I have an idea of what I really want to do. Kind of still want to use that new skirt more. Fortunately, I can just craft a WAD. Good. All right, what do I got? What do I got to cook here? You know, I don't know, like, I didn't feel like I got enough time with this last week. Where's the WOAD blue? Where's the Rust Red? Where's that Gooby Red? I almost want to go double on the WOAD blue, maybe. Maybe like a Rust Red top. A Gooby top. What about the double? What about the double? Mayhap something here. I was trying some things. That's kind of nice. Actually gives a little bit of flair to that. Surprisingly. What about some of this action? Yeah, I'm a little skeptical on the top sole. I might wanna try some other things really quick. It's simple but bean. I don't know, I kind of want to go like way deeper on the idea for this. Because I've been sitting on this for like 2 weeks now. And nothing's really come through. Tina! Tina being a goober. This is kind of nice, actually. It's already, like... It's already kind of like a Rust Red, so... I feel like it's a little bit cheaty, but... What about this? What if we take the, we take this? Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that a little bit more. It's actually really cute. Oh, wait, what shoes were these? Oh, these were belted leathers. Actually, belted leathers look really, really good with this. Dare I try changing these to Woad Blue also? I feel like it's a little too much. I feel like that's a little too on the nose. I want to get like some nice little loafers on. Nature's Donkness. Nature's Gooby. Welcome in. How you doing? What do you think, Nature? How do we make this bean even better? You know what? The white shoes actually kind of go okay. I'm okay with that. I might be okay with that. I like a little you know, a little something. A little goobery something. Nature secretly likes feet. I don't think that was ever a secret, to be completely fair. You know what we could go for? We could go for like a little bit of a... No, that's too much. I was thinking like a manila type color. Oh, maybe those. Oh, character's looking nice. You're looking nice. You're looking, looking pretty top tier yourself. Yeah, I kind of feel like I just go in on the black shoes. Or maybe the gray ones. You know, I like the gray, actually. I think the gray goes pretty good. She rage quit some Poppy playtime. You know, kind of checks out. That I didn't play it myself, but I've watched people play it. That last one was kind of It was kind of something else, to be honest. Let's get some nice little hand skis going. I love using these because they kind of like have a little whatchamacallit.
Lizards.
If they extend a little shirt. Maybe. I'll think about those. Maybe. How was your experience? Wait, are you on the current chapters with that? Nature? Are you a caught up goober? You know, this could also be okay. I feel like I just need to go in on the hands. Just some comfy gloves or something. Some bean gloves. Gray. We want gray. Want some gray skis. That's kind of cute. I kind of like those gloves. Is it color? Yes, it is. Give me a sec. There you go. Feel like she needs some glasses. We can throw some glasses on her in a bit. I had to think of a hat real quick though. Or maybe a bow. What are we thinking here? I gotta change up her hairstyle still, but I think that will add blues a little, whatever. Let me try adding, like, going for gray on that. I don't know. This hat doesn't really dye as well as I was hoping it was going to. We're running out of time. We're running out of frickin' time. Which is something beam. True. Kinda true there, actually. Just turn her into a nerd. Nerd her up a little bit. Problem is, these pants and socks dyed such a very specific color. I don't think I can do a scarf with this or anything, right? No, I can't. No. Unfortunate. This game kinda has a problem with all that stuff, unfortunately. Here, let me hack the timer because I'm gonna run out in like 2 seconds. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. There's so many hat options I have, and it's just like, all of them don't look that great with what I'm trying to think of. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm hacked. I feel like I should just go in on the, I feel like I should just go in on the bow and just fix her hairstyle. Yeah, it'll give Red Rook a couple of minutes actually also to put something together really quick. I wish they would give us some scarves. What hair do I want with this? I think like a brown would be nice, right? Some brown skis. Maybe some like lighter brown. Hold on. I'm looking for it. I'm kind of feeling that a bit. Leave her alone. She's a bean. Kind of want a different hairstyle. I kind of like it, but like it's too intense. Too intense. Too bean. To bean or not to bean? This is where I end up taking 15 hours trying to put something together. Because I'm a loser! And everybody's waiting for me. You know what? Heck it. I almost want to... What does that kind of carry? It's just like she's in Expedition 33. Heck it, I cop out. I cop out. I go all black hair. Or maybe I'll dumb it down one. Redhead Zoe's cute. I'm struggling. I'm struggling, man. I'm struggling really, really bad. All right, I'll just send it. I think I'll just send it on this. Oh, my eyes. I don't know, my eyes got all whatever. Oh, give me a sec. I just started tearing up. Ugh. Nature just gave me pink eye. I know. I gave us a lot of extra time there. My bad. Didn't mean it. But hey, we're good. What's the name of that game? This game is Final Fantasy XIV, unless you're asking about the song. Unless you're asking about the song. That's okay. I'm not like 1000% on this, but hey, look. I'm okay. It's cute. It's okay. It's an okay look. I love how I spent all that time to go get a drink, and I think I only took a sip since I got my drink. She's gonna look like a bean no matter what, but this is the hardest part about like color rounds, is like trying to come up with something that that is just on the fly, in my opinion. Actually, I tend to feel like color rounds are actually a little bit more hard. All right. We'll do a spin. We'll do a little spin. So this was supposed to be Woad Blue with some Rust Red. And honestly, it kind of turned into like a bluish orange dealio. I added some gray for certain things just because I think it looked better. You know, to be honest, let's hit that. Let's hit this really quick with gray. Maybe that'll make it feel a little bit better. I kind of like that a little bit more. See, the problem is the Woad Blue tends to look like a little grayish itself, so it kind of does okay with the slate gray. Yeah. It was at least Woad Blue on this, but the problem is I had to kind of balance all the other things to be a little bit more proper. It might literally just be that the jacket is like slightly too specific, that the Woad Blue doesn't like hit on it too hard. Because I know it looked a little bit better on the skirt, but even on the skirt it kind of looked a bit grayish. But I can imagine that it's going to look like way deeper on other things. Here, I'll even look on this really quick. Yeah. Also might be a bit of the lighting. This lighting kind of like grays up things a bit. But she just being a bean. You know, we make it work. Okay, let's see what you guys got. Hex out. Tell me decide we'll be here another 50 minutes. What in the gooby? Where's your name? Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought this was you. It's just your name did not want to show up for some reason. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. I see. You tucked some of the rust red in, like, some of the pants and the hands and stuff, and some on the hood too. I see where it is. I see where the colors are going. It's a very interesting top and bottom. I don't know if I've really seen them that much. What is this? Oh, an Iblis coat. Yeah, I feel like Iblis stuff doesn't really come out of the woodworks too much. Let me just grab another song really quick. This one's a little ploppy for me right now. But yeah, it looks kind of cute. I mean, it's like, it feels like it would fit our... Maybe we should look into like the Azim Steppe as something. It almost looks a little bit like it's from the Azim Steppe more so than like Kugani or something. Maybe that should be location round. The idea is formulated. The bean idea has formulated. Yeah, people sleep on Iblis. I feel like I've only done like Iblis like once or twice. Looks snazzy. But yeah, I also really like all the design stuff it has on it. It's got a bajillion things. I've been attempting to farm it the last few days. For what? What would you even be farming for? All secondary expansion hubs should be locations. Yeah, I really would like to start adding, for our next location thing, I want to make a couple different things available. Like this bean. We're in that 2B Yorha. That is a Yorha, right? That god heckin' Yorha. Actually, this is kind of cute. I feel like there's a deep commitment on the Woad Blue overall. And then it's just like the boots and a little bit of the arm action got some. To be honest, I kind of just like your character in all, like almost all Woad Blue. Probably it's like, I think it's partly your hair too, because I feel like this is like your normal hair color, or very like similar to your normal hair color. Blue cat almost looks like a bean. Almost looks like a robber. I don't know why. Kind of giving like a robber feel. I mean, partly the mask, but like, feels like a very like I can get around in this outfit. Bean. Here, let me have a drink. It's time to slurp down that water. Yeah, that hit the spot. That schmeckin' hit the spot. Eee. Was that a soundboard? No, that was me drinking water. I think it's silent. Is that a Yorha too? Is that a Yorha headpiece? Bro, I gotta do some Yorha. I'm neglecting it way too much. But yeah, I'm kind of getting like a little bit of a scholar artificer going on here. But I feel like that always kind of like comes out with a lot of your outfits. I want to see more silent I don't know what I want to see more of, but I feel like I see a lot of like researcher looks from you. We gotta experiment a little bit deeper and see what we come up with. But I do like the Yorha hat. The thing is like really, really nice looking overall. Kind of curious what this jacket is too. Gem Keeper gown. Ooh. Actually, you know what? Let me pop a look on this. Damn. I don't even know if I have this, but I might have to have this. Oh, pretty nice. Researchers and thugs? No! I feel like I do. I feel like I bought a whole bunch of those things. Unless level 60 was the undieable, and I'm just being a quonk. Cassie, what did you do? What did you bean? You know, I was looking at that arm piece. I was so close to using that arm piece. It just looks so good. You almost look like a traveling trader, though. This is like... This is a full-on doobie traveling trader. And your freckles. I see those things. Could use like a little, use a little necklace or something. Really showing off those neck scales indecently. Unmodest neck scales, I swear. Gotta learn to be an aura a little bit better. So you gotta keep them all nice and covered like this. There you go. Gotta keep them nice and modest. Better. Looks a bit beautiful. But yeah, I think it's nice. I kind of like these pants too. They're like not pants I feel like I've seen recently. They have a nice little design on the side. Almost there. Don't worry. You got plenty of people. Got like 3 or 4 people ahead of you. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? Kind of given Assassin's Creed, and it kind of feels like the what's that girl Assassin's Creed game? What's that one? The like, is it like that Chinese one or something or whatever? Am I like wonking? Kind of reminds me of that for some reason. I don't know if it's the new one, but it kind of reminds me of that girl. A little bit. I don't know if it's like the same colors or anything, but like, no, I'm thinking like the newest new one, or like the newer one, whatever it was. Kind of gives me that kind of vibe from this. It's cute. It's you know, it's just it's a decent Viper outfit. To be honest, I think anytime that you throw some like ninja stuff with Viper, I think it works out pretty well. Not bad. They run. They do the run. They run away. They ruined it away. They rummed away. I am sorry to say, but you are goddamn gooby in whatever the hell this is. I'm like, this literally, like, it almost just looked like you were in just in like a onesie or something. I thought it almost looked like you were in a onesie with just like a little like a little skirt on, or an apron. The awful walk is the goofiest thing ever. It's you know, I kind of get like I get a little bit of not so much a dancer, but more card reader. I feel like she does tarot cards. You know, I'm gonna say it. I genuinely like the top part of this top, but like the blue part, I wish it didn't exist. I'm gonna say that. Not so much on you. I'm not talking about on you. I'm talking about like the shirt as itself. I honestly think that jacket on that looks so good. For it to have this like weird little pinstripe blue shirt underneath, kind of feels like kind of odd. But it's Scooby. Is that the Bard 99 top? I believe it is. Yeah, it's just like you can't even like force the colors on it that well, to be honest. It's just like this, it's just a really weird, like, deep V-neck for no reason. But it's just like the jacket on it's so cute. Jesus Christ. I mean, look at this thing. I mean, you just took out the shirt underneath here. Like, let me... Oh, I thought I could make it, like, closer to my Aura's skin tone. Maybe I can still do it. Give me a sec. Yeah, it's like you almost take out the jacket underneath. And it just looks, like, really, really cute to use. Sorry, I had to point that out. It's good. It's just, like... I feel like it's a little quonk in that I like the top of it a little bit more. They are walking footballs. Let's see here. Kinda, yeah, I was gonna say, kinda giving a bit of military. Off-duty military bean. The gray beret. Is that what this is? The gray berets? I actually really like these pants. I don't know why I just choose never to use them, but I have them myself. I used them for a Kim Possible thing a while ago. I just like never use them again, but they're pretty good. You know, I also gotta say, I feel like this top actually, the Animos jacket, always looks really good on like Ro people. I don't know why it doesn't really like look good on my character. Kind of like over whatever's her shoulders. See, like, I feel like this jacket's perfect for people who already have big shoulders. On characters that don't have big shoulders, it kind of has the Nessa jacket effect also. Bean. Necklaces should be dyeable, true. They need to start doing something. Did you copycat me? You're very, you know what? You didn't copycat me, but we literally look like we might go to the same school. Look at this fish. Look at this fish bean. You know what? I would keep this hair color scheme. Like, I don't want to necessarily say the hairstyle itself, but the hair color scheme works really, really well with your Zayla. I kind of like it a lot. You know, got the fish fins, and we got the like the blue black into the reddish the hair. I say you keep it. I say you commit to this colorage. But yeah, in general, this is kind of what I was going for too. It was just like kind of like a school dressy outfit, with like a jacket. Yeah. Look at that bean. Look at that fish-scaled bean. It's probably what I would do. Like, I don't know if I would be a Zayla, but I definitely would like to be a fish again. To be fish or to not be fish. Eye rings. But yeah. Looks good. Actually, I think I've seen these recently, and they're really good boots. Some boot skis. Yeah, the Far Eastern Maidens. I think I've seen someone use those. Oh, geez. Okay, we got like a couple more peeps. Like one or two more. Bean. Yeah, you abuse it. It opens more it opens up more opportunities. True. Don't look back here. I'm naked. No. I think this is the Black Mage 89, right? Yeah. Honestly, I need to look at this a little bit more and use it because, like, it's like surprisingly a really, really good skirt for everything. I feel like you kind of took a direction that I was considering going to, which was like taking the rust red and wood blue and then adding like white to it. I mean, your character already has like a lot of white going on, but I feel like taking the white as like a third color worked out really well for this bean. Fantasia, if I want to change my eyes, it's not fair. True. But yeah, it's kind of like it's a little witchy look, witchy wizard like. What you're reading? I don't need face every time, but let me change my eye colors. Fantasia is such a scam. I kind of feel like it is. I feel like you should only have to okay, here's my hot take. You should only have to Fantasia when you want to change your either your gender, your race, or your tribe. I think it's those three things. If you want to change your gender, you want to change your race, or you want to change your tribe. So like Zayla and Rian would be the tribe. Obviously the gender is pretty obvious, and the race would be like going from a row to an aura. I think if you are already your character, you should be able to go absolutely crazy. You were naked before. I saw that. You're kind of given like Wukong vibes a little bit. Maybe not so like themselves, but you're kind of giving that like Journey to the West type character. Someone from Soul Calibur, you know what? That's true too. I feel like it hits both angles. It feels like a Journey to the West type character, and it also feels like a Soul Calibur character. Ken something. I don't know if it's an exact character, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Wow, you can change basically everything but your race at the barber. I feel like there's a good chance that they will heighten customization ability pretty soon. I think that was the last person, right? All right, we can snap a pic, unless we add another Gooby. What's the theme today? We just did a Rust Red and Woad Blue round, and we're about to get to our second round of Goobers, which we'll see what ends up being a theme. All right. I kind of always have a, like, I always struggle with the, color round, because color round basically just means you have to come in with like a little bit of an idea of like just something you want to try, and then just put the colors with it. Do we have everyone before I take a pic? I think we do have everyone. I'm liking this fish. I'm liking this Zayla fish. They're like perfectly behind me. That Vera. Fish. All right. Let's get them theme skis out. Check some theme action. Oh, my eyes! My eyes! I feel like we added a whole bunch of new ones too. Did you guys have anything else you wanted to throw in last second before we send this? Any last second goobies just out of the blue? No one's expecting it. Didn't we say something that I wanted to put in? I feel like I did. Or did I already put that in? I already put it in the fish. I feel like there's like one thing that I said the other day that I wanted. Completely forgot. It'll probably come up. I'm just like, might as well put it out there. All right, we'll spin. We'll spin. Do we want to do crafter glams? You guys feeling some crafter glams? I offered to you guys. I mean, if you wanna reroll, that's fine. I mean, like crafter glams. The only reason why crafter glams can be whatever is because we're coming right off the color round, and crafter glams are not really like as colorful. It's like I find it easy. I find this a really easy round. If you guys want something more challenging, then I'll respin. Like I would put this as like on a scale from 1 to 10 being easy, I put this at like a 2 or a 3. If you want something harder, I can respin. I mean, we don't really get that many runs, so on Wednesdays, so I'll try to find something like a little bit harder. But if I get something harder and you guys complain, I'm gonna smack you. Oh, I already said I wasn't doing fall outfits anymore. My bad. I ain't doing fall out. I gotta actually take that off and start adding spring soon. Fish? Fish? We fish?
Lizard.
Fish? What was that one? Oh, it was ghosts we almost got. We already had ghosts recently. It's fish. We do the fish. What even is fish? Okay. Well, let me put it this way. Fish means anything to you technically, but okay, you have a couple different options when it comes to fish. You can either dress like a fish, or you could be a fisher. I'm okay with either, really. Have some people, like, have some fish and have some people fishing the fish is totally fine. I have no complaints. I think that, like, keeps it broad enough. So if you have like a really cool fishing outfit you want to put together, that's fine. Or if you want to dress your character in a very like colorful gooby colors or something, that's probably also okay. Namazu. There's a lot. There's a lot that you probably could go with. Don't feel like hyper limited or like limited to memes or anything. I would just think in terms of like really bright colors and stuff. So if you guys need any like neon colors either, just let me know. I got like a chameleon. All right. But that's what you're going for. Alrighty. That is what you going for. Boo doo doo. I just saw a cat. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, you know what you're doing. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with people doing whatever they want. I'm not gonna harp on anyone for being a gooby. I just gotta think about what I want to do. I think I know the hairstyle I want to use. So let me do the hairstyle first. Yeah, we're gonna get really, really flashy. I think we'll go this one. And then I think I want to go for the highlights also. Oh. Oh. Yee. It's already kind of hitting what I wanted to hit. I got some, kind of feeling some blue on the eyes. Maybe I'll just go for my signature. I just want to go for like a red. I could try green too. That's tempting. I'll keep that one in mind. Oh yeah, I love these tattoos for fishy things. They just kind of look like gills to me. Maybe I'll go in on the purple maybe. Maybe I'll go in on the red. I want like a lot of different colors because when I put this together, I'm gonna have to really, really consider it. Twitch took away my streak even though I haven't missed a stream again. Are you sure? You sure you're not secretly missing streams? I don't think I'm like doing extra streams or anything like that. I don't think I'm like secretly doing extra streams and I just don't know about it. All right, let's heck this right away. You're here for the morning stream? I don't know what it would be. I feel like I don't know would we kind of be like causing something like that. Actually, I kind of want like a broader color scheme for this. Are you reporting your streak? Are you watching multiple streams at the same time? I don't know if that, I don't know how that, or if it would do something. I think it's likely a bug. Yeah, that's why I don't really like this streak stuff. I kind of feel like it's just annoying that it has its like little problems and stuff. I don't know if that's like, I don't want to say that might be part of the problem, but I'm kind of curious if it would be part of the problem. Let me get a whole string of metallics before I go in on this. I think something like that too. I wonder, yeah, that might be part of the case. Hold on, I gotta go back to the house. I have the, oh yeah, I forgot the, the timer. I hacked the, I completely forgot about the timer. Here. I hacked. Here. I'll give us 9 minutes. I was talking a lot right there. Sorry, I like mentally got a little bit distracted here. Let me grab this die and then I'll hit the timer really quick. Frick. I need, let me take out these. You know, yeah, I think I wanna go in on the metallics. I see the little bean. I'm missing any? Give me a sec. I'm missing purple. I did want purple. Forgot to take purple. Gonna make it to where it counts if you interact with stream, either chat or redeems. I'm not, like, the only thing is, like, I don't really know anything about the streak system. I mean, like, I only watch one person at a time most of the time. I'm kind of a gooby. So, but I imagine that there's, like, a whole lot of nuance to this system. I mean, like, there's a whole lot of nuance to the system of people, like, you know, if someone was watching me and then, like, watching other people too, that, you know, it, like, stops counting and stuff like that. I want to see if I can get... I feel like this is a nice one. I know I'm kind of going in on the the age-old, but I want to try. Seeing if I can put something together. Not the purple. I'm still thinking about the top. I don't know if I really want to use that top or not. I might just do the Nessie special. I may honestly just do the Nessie special. You know what? I kind of like that one a little bit more. Wait, I kind of feel like I could be a goldfish if I really wanted to. Hold on a second. I'm a little bit goldfish inspired right here. Hold on a minute. I'm struggling. I'm a little bit struggling. Oh, I kind of like that a little bit. Kind of like that a little bit. Kind of like that a little bit right there. That was a little bit of a change up on what I was expecting. I want some green skis, maybe. I think that's just a little too much. Maybe the golds? Oh, maybe that would be nice. A little bit of that. Well, I almost feel like it needs to... I feel like it needs to kind of transition off of the orange a little bit. I almost want to say. I'm not 100% sure. Am I a rainbow fish? I'm trying to be a rainbow fish. I just don't know what to do with the legs yet. I'm fricked on the legs. I mean, those kind of look like fins, so maybe I can do something with that. I don't think so. I had deeper thoughts for that, but that didn't really go the way that I wanted. That's kind of something. I kinda like these a bit. I kinda do like them a bit. Almost wanna send it on that a little bit. What's the yellow do? What about the orange? You know, I'm stun locked a little. I'm stun locked because the idea is there. I just don't know what I want to commit to with the leg action yet. With the League of Leggings. I'll be honest, I think that was probably my best option, what I just had. Because it just added so much leg action that I think it helped a lot. I don't think I'm going to find anything like that. Where was it? Timer gonna hack? I hear you. Alright. I'm almost done with it too. Sounds like a fun event. I have decision paralysis and deciding glams. Yeah, I'm going for a little bit of rainbow fish. Hold on a sec. The good thing about this event is it helps people practice on making decisions, I would say. More than anything. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to help me here. What do you think? I think these legs are the right choice. I want to say these legs are the right choice. I don't know if I really want to go in on any hat piece, but I'm just wondering like where I want to go with the with this. Yeah, maybe those are okay. Help me! Help me! I don't know. I'm struggling. I almost feel like that's kind of like, I don't know. It just feels so. Maybe that just feels way too much. The orange kind of looks okay, right? I don't know if I should do any hats. I'm kind of okay on no hat skis for this one. Oh, you know what? This is actually really, really nice. Let me build around this really quick. Actually, I feel like I have another one. I'm sorry! I'm being a schmuck today. Oh god, I am schmucking everyone. I'm time schmucking. Don't look at me! I'm a failure! Give me a sec. Last thing. I'm trying to make decisions. I suck at making decisions. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You have zero idea what you're doing. That's why I went for a rainbow fish. A rainbow fish without all the rainbow. I feel like everyone's back though by now. This goober's hiding over here. What are you doing? Alright, took me a minute, but I feel like I got something together. See, the only thing that I regret is not having fish fins for the aura face. That goober's blindfolded too. They're blinded by fish. I kind of did the Nessie special, which the Nessie special is the Endless Summer top with the Thabnerian arms. For some reason, it tends to look really, really good no matter what you do with it. I found that this hairstyle, in my opinion, is like really like fishy slash ocean looking, I think, because like it just reminds me a little bit of like octopus or something like that. And then this face makeup always kind of looks like gills. Kind of gives like a gill vibe to it. Other than that, I tried to just do some rainbow color scheme and see if I could get something rolling. But it seemed like I kind of got like a little bit on the top was very like this metallic-y blue and purple. I kind of got rolling, and then the bottom was like a metallic orange and like red going on. Which I feel like when you see a lot of different fish, you get like giant swaps and color schemes like that. What I mean. Alright. Did you beat my rainbow fish? Are you gonna fish? Who's gonna fish my rainbow fish? That's the real question. That's the real schmeck. Oh my god, you're a clownfish. You're a goddamn clownfish. Wait, I actually like this idea quite a bit. Honestly, this is a lot more gooby than I thought you were gonna be. I thought you were gonna really hard commit to the fish fins. But I actually really like the clownfish idea. What are those pants? Oh lordy, those are some gooby pants right there. Let me get another song on. I'll put one more on. Yeah, I think that's a pretty funny idea. I think you pulled something good out. Oh, you know what? I was kind of thinking about this too. Is that there's a lot of Dragoon helmets that are kind of like dragony, but they also could easily just look like a fish thing. You kind of remind me of just like a what are they called? Like a mer person, like a mer gooby. I see the mer gooby look. And I want to say, like, honestly, the bunny tights weren't a bad idea. I'd almost like, if I redid anything with what I'm doing, I might consider like something like the bunny tights. Yeah, it works out for a monster glam too. I feel like a lot of the Dragoon helmets kind of work for that. Bean. Super beanful. But yeah, I get a lot of fish from this. That's a very, like, you know, normally it's supposed to look very dragony, but like it feels very fish. I get the fish vibes. What are these arms? Nath arms. Nice. Oh my gooby. This is so goddamn cute. It's kind of painful. That is like, that's a really good idea. And I think I was kind of surprised you had the trident too. You should, you know what? You should just stay like this and just walk around like this for the next couple days. You would have the Meet Dave sound. I don't think the Meet Dave actually. I don't think I have this sound anymore, but I can play it.
Meet Dave, Meet Dave, Meet Dave, Meet Dave, Meet Dave.
That's kind of funny. But yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I haven't really seen anyone using the Cosmos stuff all that much. Completely forgot some of the Cosmos stuff works for like underwater stuff too. Also like the pose. You look like a little too serious with that pose. Fish. Fish you. Fisher Goober. Fisherman Alara. With her gooby in a bucket. I see your little gooby in a bucket. This is nice. I feel like this is a nice use of the summer pants that we got. I feel like those kind of went into the vault recently, but I think people have been popping them out. for some reason. It's like, I didn't see anyone use them for like 3 or 4 months, and then literally the last like 2 weeks, I've seen them like 3 or 4 times. Look snazzy, like the colorage going on. You look very like serious. I don't know why you have such like a strong face right now. But you got some like serious fishing attitude. Half expecting a giant Namazu showing up. Oh, is a combat pose with the weapons out? True. What up, Ian? Actually, I used those sandals yesterday. These are goated sandals. Not even kidding. Actually, are those the ones that I use for... Yeah, these are the ones that I use for this outfit. Yeah, those are some good sandals. They're like little Velcro sandals. Some Velcro action. What up, Ian? And your bucket of fish. Look at a bucket of gooby. I want more fish. I need more fish. Oh. We have an aqua gooby. Honestly, that actually goes pretty hard. And I think that, like, going back to it, I feel like there's a lot more cosplay that road dudes can do than we think. This is actually pretty kick-ass. I'm gonna say it. I think the winner of this whole entire round is using metallic paint. I'm gonna be honest. I think using metallic is just like is the S tier choice right here. That actually looks pretty good. What are these things? Oh my god. You know what? I almost want these. Here, let me hold on to those for a bit. Oh my god. Yeah, that kind of went kind of crazy. I'm gonna steal your fit for a second. I feel like this, I feel like the pants are really, really good. I like those pants a lot. Those are like perfect for this. Dude, you're gonna like have to just start uploading some of these to Eorsay collection. Just be like, just you know, just keep a whole bunch of them and just throw them up there. Oh, a nice fishy look. Wait, what top is that again? I feel like, wait, which one was this? Oh, this is the 61. Do I not have the 60? I might not have the 61 actually. I think I forgot to get the 61. I think I stopped. Yeah, I completely forgot to get it. And this is like the best one too. Looks good. Honestly, is it the boots doing the... No, it's the legs. Wait. Honestly, this is a pretty good combo. Looks like the belt is holding up the boots, but it like normally it doesn't look like that because you have the other thing going on. I like this too. This is a nice little fishing look. I can appreciate it. I can appreciate the freckles too. Does your character like not do a face when you do that emote? That wowie emote? Oh, okay. I was like, you just didn't do anything for a second there. I think it was because you had the fishing thing out. It's 50-50. I want that one. I want that emote. I don't know why I can't get that emote yet. I don't think I have it. What is that one called? I forgot what it's called. Oh, no, it's just WoW. It is just WoW. Wow! Wait, she's kind of cute. Cute fish! Wait, is that the last person? Okay, no. You're just letting me flex my WoW. Wow! Get out of here. Get out here, you fishy bun. You kind of look like a bun, not a bun. You kind of look like a fish at a club. Feels like they're turning up the DJ music. Flexing. Yeah, also nice top for like some scale action. What was this? Augmented torrent tabard of aiming. I'm kind of jealous that you guys have like all these like very niche pieces, because like I have some niche pieces too, but You guys like pull out the most random ones every once in a while. Very scalable. Actually, I see what you did with the throwing the summoner arm onto that. Because if you don't throw the summoner arm onto that, you end up having like these really long arms, or the arm sleeve, the sleeve action. It looks good. Looks very clubby. I think it's just because of the pants. Like anytime I see these pants, they're just like white mage pants. They look like someone who kind of is going out in like the 80s. Nice bean though. I think we could, I think with like a little slap of some metallic instead might be a little bit better. Just to kind of like make it shiny. But that's just my opinion. I think it looks fine otherwise. It's kind of like salmony. Very salmony. I should have been a salmon. Instead I picked a rainbow fish. Like a loser. Yeah, I had like some worries about this round too. I don't know if I would want to do this round anytime soon again. Like I would want to park this round for like a couple like 2 or 3 months bare minimum. Maybe until like June would I want to see it again. But dead fish. Are you the Ruby Tide princess? Is that what's going on here? Did you get hecked? Honestly, fish fin buff. Full on fish fin buff. You just look like a fish person. I like this kind of like pink white going on though. It's a really nice changeover from your Zayla scales and gray skin. Having this like pink and white going on. It's very cute. I mean, like you're gonna be fishiful no matter what, but I think the color scheme actually goes pretty well here. Almost would want to consider seeing it with like pearl white and like a metallic pink, but I think it's okay. What, you're weaving? You're casually weaving? Little casual weaver? Okay. Flexing your hobbies on us. Fish out of water. Yeah, she kind of looks like a little trader. Looks like a little trading fish. Left it there. It's cute. You changed your goddamn last name. Did you marry your character off? I just realized you had a different last name. You did not? Did you divorce? Did you divorce? Because I had your name as Kiyuna Soyuku, but now it's Cottonian. What a bean. Okay, we got one more Gooby, I think. Didn't know you could do that. Didn't know you could do what? Change your name? Change your last name? I mean, if you get your character married, then you can, I believe you could change their last name for sure. But I think you just have to pay for it. Kind of going for a Zora night. Going for a Bean night. I mean, some like... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we need like a little bit of helmet on you. You know, maybe if you had the same makeup I did also. Get some real fishy action going on. But I see it. I can see the... Like, anytime someone uses, like, a Dragoon helmet with this kind of stuff, I feel like it definitely goes in the direction of, like, it works out for fish. It's fine. It works out for fish. I think so, at least. But yeah, it also, I would say, like, thinking back on, like, some Legend of Zelda stuff, it does kind of give, like, some Zora armor kind of vibes. I think I've seen like a Zelda game where they have like a more metallic Zelda Zora armor. Didn't give me the option. I think maybe I didn't look. You're gonna change your name now, Cassie? Very beautiful. Okay, let me just take like a quick look. I think we're all good. I don't think anyone's been submitting pictures either. So I think we're all okay. I'll do a love heart fish. I think we had some pretty good ones this round. I'm actually kind of surprised. Like, I know you guys tend to come up with some like good ideas regardless, but every once in a while you a theme really hits well. A theme ski hits well for peeps. Fish. Some theme sauce. Some bean sauce. Ooh, this bean. I see a bean over here. Lost Ludes! Lost Ludes! I'll give them a hug. Bean. Pick a bean. Picture a bean. That's you? That's a bean. What's a bean right there? Always snapping extra pics. All right. Let's res that aloud. All right, let's go in on. Yeah. No, it's not too bad. I've seen some really, really bad names. All right, let's go in on our last wheel spin. Also, let me make sure I set up the timer. Yeah, I actually really like these Wednesdays. They're like a little bit more laid back. And, you know, it doesn't feel like we get anywhere near close to like burning out for the day. If anything, I feel like people want to do more, but I withhold. I withhold like a gooby. I'll make you guys have to come through on Saturday. Ludes! We just had elements. We literally just had elements. I love elements, but we just had elements. Elements is something like I could do in another couple weeks. And we also just had Ghibli inspired too. I think I know like 10 of them that I want to do that I'm hoping we just spin on to. I think if it gives us Sun and Moon, we also just did Sun and Moon too. We did that like 2 weeks ago. Granted, this is why we need to add more things to the wheel, but we also need to get like some good things on the wheel. It's gonna give us pirates. No! Stop it with the pirates! There's like 20 things on here that we either haven't done or we haven't done in like 3 months. Les Mis. Do I want to do Les Mis? I like Les Mis, but I want to save it for I want to save it for Saturday. The reason why I want to save it for Saturday is it's such a whatever one. Yeah, it's like it does overlap a little. It has some overlap, but I want to save it a little bit because it's more fun to see like a lot of people for it. Imposter. Can we get something like newish? Okay. Admittedly, the last time we did this was like early January, I think. So it's been enough time. Yeah, like December, January. It's been enough time. Do a pastel goth round. It's been enough time that we could go for it. And I wouldn't think it would be a problem if you guys wanted to go for it. So music has like a little bit of broadness where you could go for like rock stars, pop stars, like Gooby band members and stuff. So I'm okay with this one. I'm kind of okay. We just did like, you know, fish round, and fish round doesn't really like bleed into this at all. So I'm okay with this. I kind of want to go on this like music one again. All right, how's that sound? I think I'm okay with that. Not a problem at all. Here, let me get that timer up. A Gooby band, pastel goth rounds. I mean, we kind of already have a goth thing, but I never really, like, I didn't really differentiate between goth and, like, pastel goth or anything like that. I mean, you could do something funny. It's not really an issue, you know? And also, like, I haven't seen someone like Red Rook do this round yet. I feel like I haven't seen like a couple other people who are kind of newer haven't done this round yet. So even if I've done something recently, I feel like there's a lot of people who haven't ever done it themselves. So I think that's something that I'm also trying to keep aware of. This looks cute. I kind of like this. I'll have to remember this. I'll have to remember this like hairstyle. But yeah, like I know if you haven't done it, I feel like there's like a good 3 other 4 people didn't do it yet. Yeah, let me just throw this on for a bit. Let me throw this on for a sec so I can like guesstimate what I would like to do. I know what I did last time, and I think I want to keep away from it. I think I know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. It's gonna be cute. I need some long skis hair. This look starts with the hair. I think this is like the correct hair. It just has like a whatchamacallit. Has a ribbon thing. You know what? I think this is probably better. That one's probably it's almost the same. It's just it's almost the same. I think we go nothing there. We can go little lip skis there. I think we're about good. I did jazz last time. Yeah, you have a whole bunch of options, so don't feel limited to just being a rock star. You can play, you could do a lot of different things. You could do music through different genres. You could do music through like the ages. Like you could do like a 30s like singer or something. There's a lot of stuff. I wouldn't over limit yourself to thinking that you're kind of landlocked to something specific. All right, let's drop this. I already know exactly what I want to do, so I might be the first one back. And surprisingly, am I going for this? Might be going for, I could go for that. Let me check the gray on this. I already know everything that I'm going in on this. Actually, I have one more top I might consider, but I want to... Oh, yeah, I wanted to go for this one. I think I wanted to go for this one. Let me check the... Let me check the new Valentine one, just in case I want to go for that instead. I need my belted leather again. I gotta wake up the belted leather again. Let me see. Just gotta find something I can put in her hair that makes sense. Or can I? Is there anything? Is there anything to put in her hair? I kind of feel like there isn't really. Cute. I mean, this could be like, could be something. Wait a sec. Oh no, that's both sides. I mean, this was kind of cute though. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on these things. Jesus Christ, those are kind of nice. Yeah, let me click through some of these, see if I can find another, like a good little head trinket. I mean, I can kind of just put that there. You know, if I could just dye this, if I could just dye this white mage piece to be like a different color, it'd be fine. It literally would be fine. I almost want to just leave it just because like it's just something, but I'm being a bean. Yeah, like hair accessories and stuff, I feel like I'm kind of neglectful of. I always have a trouble with hair or the headpiece. I'm just gonna send it on no headpiece. I went for something kind of gooby this time. Oh, yeah, I also gotta make her a bard. Hold on. All right. It's just a cute fit. I actually thought I was gonna be back way sooner, but I kind of got sunlocked on the hair a little bit. Alrighty. Where? Do you know the bean? Does the bean resonate with you guys at all? I feel like some people might know. Could have done a whole bunch of outfits for her too, because like most of the outfits are like really, really simple. It's Bochi from Boki the Rock. Boki the Bean. The Beansicle. What a total bean. Yeah, I had the idea a while ago, and I was like, I wonder if I'll, you know, I wonder if I'd get a chance to do it again. Yeah, let me quit. But it seemed like a little fun idea to do. I like it. It's very, like, it's kind of simple to put together. I had all the pieces finally. Like, this skirt actually carries pretty hard for this. So, so I thought it'd be a pretty good idea. I wonder if I have, like, a good face. It's like a really, like... It's like a really stressed out face. I guess I got the worried face. Yeah. But we'll see what you guys got. The panic one? True. Where's the panic? Where's the... Do I not know what, like, the freak out one is? Oh, what's that emote that, like, people always spam? It's like a panic emote. Is it literally just called panic? It is just called panic. This is her life. This is her goddamn life right here. What a bean. Boki just like maybe 2 or 3 years older. All right. Yeah, it's cute. I think it's like it's a simple idea, but sometimes I would like to put something simple together. I think last time I put together a little bit more like hard rock, but I thought why not just do like a little musical Gooby cosplay. Yeah, we got plenty of people. We got plenty of people. Start moving. Look at this bean. Should get up there. Gonna get pictures anyways. I see a Gooby. Get out here, you bean. Lost Ludes. Wait, that thing's cool. It's got little magic goobies going around it. What is that thing? What is that? What's that weapon? Oh, it's a Moogle axe. Cute. It's got little music things going around it. What a bean. Outfit? Is that a character? Outfit. Valentine. You know what? Probably. It looks very similar. Character-wise. Oh god, this is like not a good picture at all. It's so blurry. I hate when I get blurry pictures. Okay. Honestly, if this is who you're going for, it actually looks pretty good. Not bad. Very quankiful. You know what you could do if you really want to improve on it? You can get the Galatea bottoms. If you if you ever get the opportunity, Galatea bottoms would actually go hard on this. Like the boots you use are fine, but that could be an option if you want to double down more. Bean. Super beaniful. Yeah, I gotta look at some of those Mog things because I like the little music goobies on it. Frick you! Wait, how do I hug? Oh, there's my hug. He's thought of a better idea. You got a couple of minutes. I mean, if you want to throw some, well, you have two options. Either write that idea down for the next time we get music, because music kind of comes up a lot, or do whatever. Lord, he feels like a K-pop rapper or something. I'm kind of getting like I'm getting rap vibes from him. Prime Justin Bieber reporting for duty. Yeah, you know what? I can see. I feel like I see a bit of the Justin Bieber. You know, as I say most of the time, I feel like there's only a finite amount of people who can wear this top and it not look like they're hiding pregnancy. So I would say that this is a nice opportunity to throw this on. Also like those pants. Those are actually some pretty cool pants.
Zoe, why is your Final Fantasy 14 character so
might have to
cute?
use them also at some point. I've been kind of neglecting them. I like that. Why is she so cute? Because she's Boki the Rock. Do you know Boki, Nick? Have you seen Boki the Rock? You'll keep it for later. That's why she's cute. That's why she's always cute. Next. Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate it. Oh. This is such a gooby look. I don't know, like... I gotta say that these arm things kind of carry. I don't know where you got them from, but I've seen people use them before and I actually like them a lot. Also like the
Rachel so very cute.
Also like the addition of the pompadour going on. That's some ninja PvP stuff. You guys are gonna have to remind me to go get those. Those are actually kind of nice. They can be used for like a lot of different things. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. It reminds me of somewhat of what I went for the last time we did the music stuff, where it kind of went a little bit more in the edgy realm. But I like it. It's a lot of nice, cool choices that you made. It's very pog. But yeah, I do like seeing the little arm things with the wings because I feel like not a lot of clothing pieces have things like that. But yeah, it is a Boki. It's a Boki the Bean. Boki the Bean. Oh my god. It's the smile kind of like sold it a little bit. They definitely do seem like some sort of little pop idol or something, or rock idol. You know, it almost gave me the vibe of like, what's his name? I can't remember. Oh, my brain. I'm a failure for not knowing this. Ozzy Osbourne. It kind of gave me like Ozzy Osbourne hair for a second there. And I kind of like the smile going on. Yeah, this feels like something like Ozzy Osbourne would wear. It's not that far off from his hair and glasses. It's kind of cute though. Very it's very eccentric. Very gooberful. Look at that bean. Oh. Hold the pause, chimps. Groovy potato, true. Groovy little papato. But thank you guys. Appreciate the hearts, the heart action. What did this fish do? What be this fish? You kind of look like you're gonna whip out a drum and start playing at Coachella or something. Is that what you're going for? Going for like a little bit more of a hippie vibe? Woodstock, yeah. Got some Woodstock ooby. I feel like that works out pretty well too. I mean, there's a bunch of options that people could go for. Were you trying to go for someone specific? Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing that like a bit of like hippie Woodstock vibe going on. Just need to break out a drum or a tambourine. Just very vibes. I can see the vibes. Those pants are like tight. Craftsman leather. Leather. Yeah, I don't think I have these at all. I don't. I feel like I've seen these before too. Somebody remind me to get these too. Somebody remind me to get those too, because like I've seen them a couple times and I kind of want them now. Feels bohemian. It's Wednesday already. It is Wednesday. It's like Firmament. I could take a look for them. They're probably not that expensive, and I have like I have a bunch of money cooking in my retainers right now. It's not bad. We got a fresh Gooby right here. Look at this Goobert. Cute. Who is this? Who is this Gooby? Oh my god, actually, you know what? I kind of like the, I actually really like the eyeshadow choice. Going for a Bowie vibe. David Bowie for sure. I kind of like the eyeshadow action. Because, like, here's the thing. On gray skin characters, the more colorful eyeshadows, like blue and red and stuff, it pops a lot. So even from like a distance right here, I can still see it like pretty cleanly. I will admit, you look a little bit like One Punch Man, but I still see what you're doing. Yeah, I was like, I'm getting a little bit of Saitama, but at the same time, I still see this being like a pop kind of performer. April O'Neil. Holy, Rock Manderville coming in with a hip hop look. Bro caught a vibe right there. You know what? I admittedly hate this jacket 99% of the time, but this is the 1% of the time where I think it actually hits. Yeah, got the Usher vibe. Yeah, honestly, it's just like, for some reason, especially on like female characters, I don't know. I think it just looks a little eh. I mean, it's like, it's okay. You know, it's not bad. Maybe I'll pick it up myself and try to use it. But this is like, this is a good scenario for it. I think probably the issue is like most female characters don't really have any definition to their body, unlike guys actually do. So like, you can actually see the dude's abs and stuff, whereas like most female characters don't have anything like that, unless they're a row lady. Yeah, early 2000s music video. Mr. Worldwide. Honestly, that looks pretty good. I think it kind of kills it. Yeah, not everyone is as lean as Rock Manderville. You know, he's really brought out some interesting cosplay in general outfits. So I mean, like I've seen him as his normal Rock Manderville, so I'm glad he's taken the initiative to really deep dive some other things. Because they do look pretty good. Hold on. Because this is actually going pretty hard, and you're making me want to steal some of this. Honestly, this is a pretty good use for some of these pieces. I never can find anything to do. I'm not even kidding. I can never find anything to do with the Oracle leggings, and I think you kind of just answered that. Panic at the Disco vibes. Yeah, I actually really like how all this went. Because, like, you use the arm things to kind of shorten up the sleeves on that jacket, because that jacket goes down to your wrists. And you find a pretty good use for the new skirt. I've been, like, trying to figure out things that I could do with this, and I kind of like this. Like, this, like, general idea, I think, goes pretty well. And the color scheme is also really good. That's a pretty good, like, just rock vibe. And I kind of want to snap it up for 2 seconds to see what I look like in it. Or if it's just a row lady thing. Honestly, I think the legs are way kinder for you for some reason. But Admittedly, I like this going on. I like the comfy Valentine and the Oracle like going on. I'm gonna keep that as a future option. Bean. I was really looking at using this top. Dude, this top is such a good top for just like pop musical type things. It's like, this is like the Britney Spears top, is what I gotta say. Anytime someone breaks that out, I'm like, oh yeah, that fits pretty well. First time you changed your hairstyle or added makeup since ARR launch? I feel like whatchamacall did that too recently. Shakira. I feel like some other people have recently been changing their makeup and hairstyles for the first time. Yeah, it gives a little bit of Shakira vibes. I like it. But yeah, like more than anything though, I think the upper body works out really, really well for this. The bottoms are kind of just like, they're an addition, but I think they work out pretty well too. Kind of remind me of like the Miss Wig stuff almost. Yeah, like I feel like if you dye these black, they kind of look like Miss Wig. Gooby. Nice stars you got there. Ain't nobody but me use the stars most of the time. You know what I also just realized? If you look at the glasses, they have the little holder pieces, you know, for the nose. Whatever those things are called. It's like a... I guess it's like bridge support or something for glasses. I feel like not many glasses have these. And I've never noticed it until right now. Maybe they do. Maybe I just don't like look at people's noses that much. But I noticed it. What ones are those? Silver tinted sunglasses. Cool. Silver tinted sunglasses for the goobies. Cow goes wild for cat girls. You look like a traditional whatchamacallit? What are those oh god, what are the... It's not like a guitar, but it's like a string instrument that they play on the ground. Or like a... I guess you could be like... kind of like a mandala player kind of thing. This looks like a traditional... Eastern like music player. A sitar. Yeah, I feel like that's what I think that's what I'm thinking. Like they kind of sit down and they play the sitar or something. The shamisen. It's something like that. It's like, it's literally like there, you know, there's the stand-up one, which is like the that looks like a little guitar banjo thing, and then there's the one that's on the floor that is more like a piano, but it's just strings that they pluck. I'm guessing you probably said both the names, but I feel like I'm thinking in terms of like traditional Eastern music player. It's pretty vibey though. I like the colors too. They're very like bold colors to use. Actually, I'm gonna say it. The lighting is being very, very kind to the choices, because I feel like without the lighting, that shirt kind of doesn't like hit as well. Like it's like a little bit darker. But yeah, rabbit buff too. True, got some rabbit buff. What's the theme? The theme is music. Music in any way, really. It could be pop music, could be rock music, could be jazz music. Really, it's just a super broad category that we can pull up every once in a while. And I'm just Boki the Bean right now. I whipped out my Boki look. Okay, we got some more people. Let me out. Let me out. Cassie, what are you doing? You know what? I put a bit of Jesus Christ, chillax. I put a bit of respect on you using this this neck piece thing, because I feel like I gotta go and get one now. Bit of a hip hop fish. Breakdancing fish? True. It is a breakdancing fish. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. These might be my new favorite hands. The air cell armlets. I neglected these things for almost a year, and they are now becoming one of my favorite hand pieces. There's so many things that they go with that actually like just makes it a lot better. Not bad. Do you put dirt on your face? You did put dirt on your face. Are you like mushing your face in the ground when you're doing breakdancing? Very urban grunge, legs open up on the side, yeah. How many more people was that? Was it only like 1 or 2 more people now? Oh, traditional Makote top that I can't wear, right? No, I want to. I feel like I've seen this person. I gotta look up someone because I don't want to say like the wrong name necessarily. It's giving like a, okay, I'll go where I was going with this. It's giving like a Spice Girls kind of vibe for some reason. 14 on your YouTube scrolls. Welcome in. Yeah. Yeah, that's a, like, I wanted to like check in with my brain first, so I looked it up. And I'm like, yeah, it kind of gives like a Spice Girls vibe. There's a little K-pop girl group. They do so many glams that only had Hempen Makote or their base gear. I think that, I feel like they'll release this, the race gear eventually. I don't know if they'll release like the male gear, but they should. Like, there's no reason not to, except that they just have to remold it to the bodies. What is this Gooby? This is a Gooby look. This is a heckin' Gooby look. Kind of almost looks, I'm not seeing this so much more for music anymore. It kind of gives like a whatchamacallit vibe. A little bit of like an airship vibe. That's a cute bean look. Gotta get out the cute aggression. Okay, was that it? Or was there one more? I think that was it. All right, I think we're gonna take a pic. Get over. Oh my god, look at all these Scoobies. You know what I want to do? I kind of want to take a picture on this wall. Heck that over there. I want to take a picture on this wall. I think I can get everyone. Come back over to the wall. Come over to the wall, skis. Let me kind of get in the middle. And if you have Bard, you're more than welcome to like pull out a guitar or something or whatever you feel like. I gotta wait for Silent to get back. I mean, if you guys want to do cheer things too, that's fine too. Wake up, Silent. You're hitting the dab? True. You really picking right there to stay? You're like standing in my skirt. You Gooby. Silent's getting very, very bold today. Here, I'll just shift over. He might be whatevering. Alright. There we go. I'll snap a couple more Goobies. Maybe I'll move down the line a little bit and try to get some more pictures. Make some space. Yeah, and I'll get some over here too. That was annoying. Super beans. All right. I think I got enough. I think I got enough pictures of peeps. Hold on, let me stand up a little bit. There we go. Yee! I'll get a solo. I'll get a solo pick of myself. Gotta snap an extra. Cute. Too many pics. Too many goddamn screenshots. Alright. I think we're good for the day. I don't know if I really want to do too many... Well, I'll see if I want to do anything after, necessarily, but we're good for eventing. Okay. The next one is on Saturday. Around the same time. That's 7:30 p.m. EST time. Or if you want to show up a little bit early. Alright. I don't know if we're gonna do anything extra today because I'm a little tired. But I do appreciate you guys coming through and donking around. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up the YouTube. The YouTube. But you guys are always more than welcome to come over to our Twitch. If you'd like. Okay, goobies. Because we're gonna be chilling here for a little bit. I just want to wrap up the Quonkin. All right. Thank you, gamers. Appreciate it.